So, it's a bit wobbly, but we're running. So, Tackleberrys Training. Quick word to you with regard to licence to carry what was formerly concealed handgun licence training here in the state of Texas. So, the great news is that Governor Abbott has changed the qualification parameters for the licence to carry licence here in Texas. The bad news is that that's been announced prior to us licensed to carry instructors having all the details and information that we need for the new laws that come into place in September. So as we understand it, as of September, there's a whole chunk of people that don't need to do the shooting proficiency test anymore. Specifically, as we understand it, military personnel, former military personnel, peace officers, law enforcement types and all that kind of thing. Anybody who's had formal firearm training in the last 10 years, as we understand it. But what we haven't been told is who those people are and how we as instructors would assess that. The second thing that's changed is that the classroom section of it now doesn't need to be done in a classroom anymore. So the requirement for you to sit in a room with me for kind of 4.5 to 5.5 hours, plus then do an examination, and then after that do a shooting proficiency test, is negated completely. So since there's no 5-hour classroom section anymore, and as of September you can do that online, it's my thought and belief that not many of you are going to want to pay for classroom time when I'm guessing that it's going to be free, if not very cheap, to do it online. Trouble is, we haven't got the website to even point you at to be able to do the theory side of things online at the moment either. So until September, when that law comes in, we've got no idea. What I don't want to do is carry on charging people, those few that are interested, charging people money for a licence to carry course that as of September could be done online, which may end up being free. Similarly, since the range costs me money, I can't see many of you out there wanting to pay anything very much to go to a range to qualify on, which obviously is the dangerous bit for me. That's the guns bit where there's a chance of me getting shot. So since the range is outside and it's kind of hot here at the moment, like you can see from my deep Mediterranean tan, real hot, and on the range it gets 110, 115 in the afternoons. So on the basis that it's really hot here at the moment in the summertime, and I don't see many of you wanting to pay for the targets cost us $5 each, for Christ's sake. You know, the range on top of that, I don't see anybody paying $25, let alone 30 or 40 bucks. I personally wouldn't, and I don't see you guys doing it either. So on that basis, you know, there's no point me really doing it because it's just dead time for me. It's dead time and no money, no income, no demand, no whatever. So right now we've stopped all of our training courses for licence to carry here in Texas because we don't really know what the new rules are going to be. We don't know what the new shooting parameters are going to be. I understand that you can shoot it with a .22 caliber pistol as of September, but right now you can't. So until we've heard from DPS otherwise and actually been told what the new rules are, there's not a great deal of point in me kidding myself that I'm running any more courses. So I'm cancelling them all. The range has been notified this morning. Really disappointed to be doing that, but if it turns out that it's either free or very cheap, then I don't want to be the guy that's still charging you money for that if it's going to be free in a few weeks time. So Tackleberrys Training signing off. This is me kind of signing out with that. We still have training courses that we run, but it's just unlikely to be licensed to carry anymore. Sorry for that. Have a lovely week and we'll speak to you soon.